Emergency Alert, National Cartography Service. Attention campers and recreational vehicle owners throughout the national territory. This is an emergency transmission from the National Cartography Service in coordination with the Department of Homeland Security. We have identified a severe cartographic anomaly that is directly affecting the location of trailers and RVs in camping areas. All campers who have found unofficial maps in their vehicles must report immediately and follow the safety instructions that follow. In the last 72 hours, we have received reports of campers discovering detailed maps inside their own RVs. Maps they had never seen before, always found in drawers they swore were empty or in compartments they didn't remember opening. These maps show the exact topography of the area where they are camping, but with a disturbing difference. They precisely mark where your RV should be located using a red X, but this location never corresponds to where you actually parked. If you have found one of these maps, do not try to follow the marked coordinates. Do not try to locate the indicated point. Remain exactly where you are. The first family to ignore this warning was the Pattersons from Pine Lake Camping. They found the map in the kitchen drawer on a Tuesday morning, showing that their RV should be approximately 300 meters north of where they really were, in a clearing they were certain didn't exist. Driven by curiosity, they walked to the location marked on the map. We found the Pattersons' RV exactly in that clearing 2 hours later. But here's the problem. The RV was still at the original site. The same RV in two different places, simultaneously. When we entered the RV in the clearing, we found the Patterson family sitting at the table, dining silently. When we asked how they got there, they looked at us with empty expressions and said they had always been in that location, that they had never moved. The maps are spreading. Each day, more campers find them, and all the maps show the same thing. Where your RV should be is not where it is. But there's an emerging pattern that leaves us deeply concerned. When we overlay all the collected maps, we discovered that all the red X's are aligning toward a specific central point, an area on the map that doesn't appear in any official cartography, a region that technically shouldn't exist. It's as if all the RVs are being called to a location that exists only in these anomalous maps. What disturbs us most is what we discovered about the origin of these maps. They are not printed by any known printing house. The paper is of a type that stopped being manufactured in 1987, but the prints appear to have been made recently. And when we analyzed the ink under a microscope, we found something impossible. Organic fibers mixed with the ink. Fibers that our laboratories identified as human hair and skin fragments. Each map was literally printed with parts of people. We are receiving real-time reports now. Entire families are disappearing from their camping sites, but their RVs remain in place. And simultaneously, these same RVs are appearing at the locations marked by the maps with the families inside, living as if they had never been anywhere else. It's as if reality is splitting, creating two versions of each family, two versions of each RV. But the version that goes to the location marked on the map, something is wrong with it. They speak differently, move strangely, and when we ask about their previous memories, they insist they have always been exactly where we found them. We just received a disturbing call. The central camping, that point where all the maps are directing, is beginning to appear in satellite images. But it shouldn't be there. It's a perfect circular clearing with hundreds of RVs arranged in concentric spirals. We can see people walking between the vehicles, but they move synchronously, as if following a predetermined pattern. And in the center of the spiral, there's a structure we can't identify. Something that appears to be made entirely of maps glued together, forming a paper pyramid that rises to the treetops. Knocking begins to echo through the transmission. Wait, someone is knocking on the command center door, but we locked all entrances hours ago. I can see through the window. It's a man holding a map. He's pointing to something on the paper and waving for me to come out. He's saying I'm in the wrong place, that my true location is... You were lost, but now you've found the way. All of us have found it. Come, your RV is waiting. In the right place, it always has been.